So you decided to focus on a geography versus asset class,
That's correct. That's
right?
correct.
How
And
old were your kids when you knocked on Kurdike's door?
it was a time when they were in, I remember this so clearly. James, our younger son, had just turned 3, and he was in a class from like 9 to 1. And I figured, okay, I have a block of time. I'd been playing my cello a whole lot, and I love that. But I also am a person who understands and values the long-term multiplier effect of investment, and a dollar today can be worth $10, $100 tomorrow. And I decided that I wanted to get back into commercial real estate. It was a passion I had prior to having kids, and I thought I could find a way to blend it. And so that's why I put my big toe in it. Yeah.
And when you went back and you said, I want to do brokerage and I'm going to focus on this geography, but do different asset classes, were you already thinking ahead to, and I'm going to invest?
That's a great question. I don't think that at that time, I did not think about it in that way. But what I can say is that I guess I was about 19 when I went back with brokerage. And by the early 2000s, I felt like I had a pretty deep understanding of the market. And I had some clients who came to me. I'm not even sure how we got connected looking back, but what they were looking to find was something that was not actively being marketed. They were describing a future development opportunity that they wanted. They didn't want something too big. They didn't want something too small. And as we were talking one day and we had looked at different opportunities, I said to them, why don't we just go for a walk? And if you see something that you like, let me know. And so we walked around the Gables and we walked down one street, and they said, we like things like that. And they pointed to a building. I'm like, let's see what we can do. And so it was, a classic cold call situation.